Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome into Turfway Park for a Friday evening of racing from Florence. 8 races on the program. Some rain in the area, however, the track condition will remain fast. Again, 8 races on the card. First post is in 27 minutes. We have a couple of carryovers on the night. The single six, which starts in race 3, over $54,000. The high five when we close out the show in race 8, that's a $1 bet. That carryover is better than $12,430. Up on the track for the opener, conditional claimer to go a mile. This is 3 in 2 years and never won 4 to race a mile. Scratch the 1 in 5. Field of 9 remain. Win, play, show. Exacta tries Super Daily Double. Pick 3 starts at pick 5. There's already over 51,000 in the pool. Post time 7. And they are racing at Turfway. Quick beginning for the middle for Remember the Main. Also forwardly placed. There goes Cappy Hour and up the inside I Skipper. So into the first turn. Crossing and clearing now. Cappy Hour shows the way. Where are we going? Came away racing in second. Remember the Main now backs off the speed. As advancing to the outside goes Midnight Swap. I Skipper settles along in the 4th position, just about 4.5 off the pace. And a link for the back comes the pair of Remember the Main and Honorable Hero as they turn up the backside. They're going quick, 23 and 2. Then we trail back a couple of links. Down along the inside is Down the Home Kitten. Advancing in the center of the course is Army Scout. They continue the run up the backside, just about 4.5 furlongs to go. 17 lengths from top to bottom, and it is Cappy Hour who's opened up a 2.5 lengths on Midnight Swap, who will track from second. Down on the inside, I Skipper from third. Where we going is fourth, only about 5 off the pace now, still 4 or 5 lengths back. Now underway, there goes Honorable Hero as they head in the far turn, 3 furlongs to go, half mile, 46 and 4. It's still Cappy Hour, and Alvin Jimenez show the way, but the lead is dwindled down to 2.5 lengths as Midnight Swap moves a closer second. Here come the closers from the backfield. Honorable Hero. Meanwhile, Army Scout is under the whip, and right on that one's back. Risky Town starts to close in, but he's going to be about 5 wide. Meanwhile, Cappy Hour's been left alone up top. He's went quick, though. 3/4, 12 flat, top of the home stretch. It's Cappy Hour and Alvin Jimenez show the way by 4.5 lengths. It's Honorable Hero lugging in there from second. Nobody else from the backfield really coming as they have inside a furlong to go. It's Cappy Hour still driving on a 2, now 3 length lead. Honorable Hero made that bid, but stalled back into second. Down home Kitten third. Down to the wire, Cappy Hour. Cappy Hour starts it off at a big number, wins the opener by about 2 in the end. Honorable Hero was second. Down home Kitten third. Running time 1:39 and 1. Number 7, Cappy Hour, and 6-time champion Turfway jockey Alvin Jimenez. Nobody knows this track better than he. When it's raining and wet, speed will prevail. That one was left alone on the front end, and he made him pay. Number 7, Cappy Hour, a 5-year-old chestnut gelded, son by Capo Bastion out of the Danzig Connection mare, Misty Harbor. The winner's owned by Jim Adams and Christopher Cox, trained by Nancy Adams and Alvin Jimenez with that perfectly proportioned ride. Number 7, Cappy Hour, all the way up top, picks up lifetime victory. Number 5, the first start of synthetic wire to wire, 139 and 1. 39, 60, 18, 28, 40. Exacta 375.20. The 50-cent try, $563.10. If you had a 10-cent super, combination of 7, 8, 3, 6, you will be rewarded with a $594.13 payout. Up next, the second race number 2 from Turfway Park, starts the early pick 4. It starts with a filly mare non-2, $7,500 claimant event to go 1 mile. A couple of changes. The 1 Seaward has a change of jockey to Gerardo Corrales. The 1A Valsaver, the rider 3 over. And Rafael Bejarano picks up number 9, Evie. And they are racing to a level beginning. Seaward with some gate speed swag, good alternative, fleet-footed as well, and the Evie is forwardly placed on the run the first turn. Well bunched as Seaward comes on through to take the lead by just about a length and a half. Europa away in the second position, out wide. It is good alternative from third. Even further out, Evie is fourth. Tucked in along the inner rail, Big Liz is fifth. Then we trail back about a length and a half to Dracania, who's right alongside Sequoia up the backside. Still 2 back to Yes Isa Miller. Now Tammy Ann is about 9 lengths off the lead. She's covered up to the outside by Valsaver as they continue to run up the backside, and Smarty Arty is last of them all. The quarter was 24 and 4. About 10 lengths top to bottom with 4.5 furlongs to go. And Seaward paving the path by a length. Europa still tracking from second. Big Liz hard held to the inside from third. Evie is fourth. Good alternative fifth, but she's being shoved on at the 3.5 furlong marker. Right on her back comes Sequoia. Down on the inside, Dracania is trying to sneak on through from the backfield. There goes Smarty Artie's unleashed. And right behind her, it is Tammy Ann second last, and Val Saver can see them all. Half mile, 49 and 1. There goes Europa up and after the lead. Up on the extreme outside, Yes, Isa Miller is second. That's all for Seaward. Then a length and a half further back, it's Big Liz as they reach the top of the home stretch, and Yes, Isa Miller, upset-minded, comes calling for the lead. Whip comes out on Europa, up the inside, Seaward, down the center of the track. It is Tammy Ann and Smarty Artie, but inside the final furlong, it's Europa coming back with Yes, Isa Miller. Yes, Isa Miller at 17 to 1. Up to the outside of Europa, these two race down towards the line. Yes, Isa Miller, another big priced horse, as Yes, Isa Miller gets it done to start the pick 4. A photo for second between Europa and Seaward in 1:39 and 4. Coming back into the paddock and making her way towards the winner's circle, number 10, Yes, Isa Miller. She's always shown affinity for the Turfway synthetic, just has never broken on through with 6 in the money finishes out of 9, but tonight she puts it all together at 17 to 1 and gets it done to pick up her second lifetime victory. The 6-year-old bay mare is by Yes, It's True, out of the City Zip mare named Manning Miller. The winner is owned by AFM Stables Limited of Jeff Jarvis and others, trained by Kathy Jarvis and Joe Ramos. Gets off the duck and gets his first win of the meeting. Number 10, Yes, Isa Miller, bred in Kentucky by Gilbert Miller. Price is up. How about $37.80? $13.40, $6.80 on the winner. Exacta $302.40, 50-cent try, $387.95. The early double, $619. Another nice payout in the superfecta, 10 cents to get you back $645.42 if you had that 10-5-1-3 winning combination. Up next, race number 3. We can regroup and start over here. The single 6 comes into action here. 20-cent single 6 jackpot wager. There is carryover in the single 6, $54,212 of free money up for grabs here in race number 3 now. And they are racing. Mr. Liberty jumped well from the inside. First Count is hard hustled through from that inside stall, and First Count has the lead and the fence onto the run the first turn. Right to that one's outside. Midnight JJ came away racing in second. 3 wide, Mr. Liberty third. Aftermath racing in between horses. Connected Star down along the inside from fifth, but only 2.5 lengths off the lead. Still 3 back to El Bandera, who's last of the 6. They turn up the backside with just about 5.5 furlongs to go. And First Count will dictate to term, shows the way by just about a length after a quarter, 24 seconds flat. Midnight JJ at 8-5 favorite has deferred. He'll track from second. Mr. Liberty in the clear from third. They're almost 3 across the course, approaching the 4.5 furlong stage. Then 2 lengths further back, Schenectady Star racing right alongside Aftermath, and still nothing yet from El Bandera at the back of the pack. 3.5 furlongs to go. Midnight JJ now overtakes pace-setting First Count. Mr. Liberty poised to pounce from third. Schenectady Star rides the rail from fourth. Aftermath being shoved upon there in fifth. Still 3 lengths back to El Bandera, who's still last, but starts to close in now after half 48 and 1. Midnight JJ has bumped the lead to 3. First Count has been relegated to second. Still 3 or 4 back to Mr. Liberty, who's now going the wrong way. Schenectady Star is all but pulled up at the top of the stretch. It is Midnight JJ still with the lead. Now First Count on a rebid to the outside. Now moves a closer second. Meanwhile, El Bandera, the longest shot on the board, is rolling down the stand side. He's on the wrong lead, but he has momentum and coming right at Midnight JJ with a 16th to go. El Bandera from last to first. El Bandera at a big price wins it by almost a length and a half in the end. Midnight JJ had to settle for second. Running time 1:41 and 1. Another price horse wins as El Bandera was last as they hit the turn and first at the wire. Once again, unofficially, 6, 4, 2, 5, 15 to 1 over the 8-5 second place finisher, over 2 to 1, over 5 to 1, 15 to 1 shot. El Bandera coming into the winner's circle, a 2-year-old chestnut colt by Snappy Halo out of the Tappet mare named Bociant. The winner is owned and trained by Bill Pribble and ridden the victory by Carlos Villasana. El Bandera, bred in Kentucky by Calumet Farm from the Clouds, gets up to win in the final stages here to break the maiden and start number 2 on the slight drop in class, El Bandera in the winner's circle. And the third is official. Single 6 kicks off with a 15-1 winner. 6-4-2-5, and that winner $32.1185.20. $86 for the exacta, trifecta $54.70, the double $674.60, 10-cent super $28.19. Biggest pick 3 of the meet so far, 50 center. How about $5,376.25? Race number 4 is up next, a filly and mare conditional claimer, 2 in a full calendar year to go 6 furlongs. Race number 4 has a field of 9 with no program changes. And they are racing. Stumble at the start for Seductive, and she is last. Bright Venezuelan is first, but now quickly there goes Hide and Seek Sally from that inside draw, uses her speed and heads up the backside with a 3/4 length advantage over Bright Venezuelan off the gate in second. That's the way to do it. We'll track that duo from third. Ali Daras completes a front quartet from fourth, and a couple lengths further back. Racing in the middle is Ghost Lair, LA Star down along the inside as they continue to run up the backside. Then comes Mox Tough, who's second last. Seductive is last. 22-4 the time for the opening quarter. Hide and Seek Sally shows the way a length to Bright Venezuelan second. Tipping 3 deep. That's the way to do it. Closing in, coming right at those leaders. They stack up 3 across the course with 5/16 to go. Sky Value is fourth. From the backfield, Seductive's underway. She's caught wide, but closing in as they race to the top of the home stretch. Whips out on Hide and Seek Sally. That's the way to do it with the minimum to the outside. Bright Venezuelan still fighting on, and here she comes. Top of the home stretch. Hide and Seek Sally still fighting. Bright Venezuelan still coming. That's all for That's the Way to Do It. Up the inside, splitting horses. Late comes Ghost Lair, 1/16 left. Hide and Seek Sally broke sharp out of the starting gate, and Hide and Seek Sally goes coast to coast for Manny Esquivel. Hide and Seek Sally, she wins by about 2 and picks up her 8th lifetime victory. Home a winner in 1:11-3. Into the winner's circle, number 1, Hide and Seek Sally. She's a 7-year-old bay mare by Runaway and Hyde out of the Pleasantly Perfect mare named Sorority Sally. The winner's owned by Paul Martin in partnership with Ronald Delbridge. The winning trainer, A.A. Ron West, and the winning jockey, Manny Esquivel. Hide and Seek Sally, now an 8-time winner, bred in Kentucky by Lynn Davis Living Trust and Jesus Torres. Hide and Seek Sally for the West Barn, home a winner, 1:11-3. There's the prices. Race 4, $13, $625 on the front running winner. Pick 3, $3,744.90, 10-cent super, better than $293. The exacta, $158.20. Trifecta, $518.30. The double, $6-1. How about $160.20? The 5th race. Reminded we start the late pick 4. Number 5 is 2 pounds over. The 8's jockey 1 pound over. The 9's jockey is 2 pounds over. And scratch number 12, Miracle Strike, in the upcoming 5th race. Again, the 5th race up next starts a late pick 4. Again, just 14% takeout on our pick 4s, and a good sequence it is to close out this Friday card. Race 5 up next, and they are racing. Stumble at the start for Fastest Spin, a slow start for Miss Temptation as well, but a quick one for Claire's Delight, who sent right out to the front. Lucky Us to her inside from second. Up on the extreme outside, there goes 13 Stripes. On Brilliant, right to her inside. Then it comes Be a Bolt Runner, Super Cat Lady run right into a nest of horses there as Sweet Spin has her covered up, and she just had to take off heels there. Do You Love Me is next, still 3 or 4 back to 5th Risk, and Miss Temptation is next, and they enter the turn just about 12 or 13 lengths from top to bottom. And Lucky Us has overtaken long shot Claire's Delight. 13 Stripes being shoved on for some more speed midpoint through the turn. Be a Bolt Runner to the inside at 99-1 is 4th. From the backfield, starting to close in, here comes both 5th Risk and Do You Love Me, aiming at Lucky Us to the top of the home stretch. Claire's Delight comes back, and from between horses as they reach the top of the home stretch, here comes Be a Bolt Runner at 1,000,000-1, top of the home stretch with a furlong to go. Lucky Us confronted by 99-1 shot Be a Bolt Runner, who's forging to the front. 13 Stripes is gaining momentum way out wide. Here comes 5th Risk, a cavalry charge, 6 across the course, and Miss Temptation from last to first. She blew the start and rolls by them all to win it. Into the winner's circle, the 3-year-old daughter of Muddings. Here she is, number 1, Miss Temptation. She's out of the Cape Blanco mare named Cape Lady. The winner's owned by Daniel O'Donnell, trained by Claude Brownfield III. Miss Temptation, ridden by Lawan Machado, picks up her second lifetime victory, bred in Kentucky by Macaulay Farm, LLC. Miss Temptation for Chip Brownfield, home a winner 111 and 2. Price is up, $23, $11.20, $6.40. Exacta $325.80, 50-cent try, $2,159.20. The double, a pair of ones, $167.20. The 50-cent pick 4, $30,512.45. A dime super, nearly $6,200. The pick 3 for $1, $539.40. No winners in the pick 5. 4 of 5 consolation, $1,930.65. A carryover into tomorrow's card, better than $86,000. Up next, the 6th race, race number 6, non-315, clamors to go a mile. Overweight on the 2, the rider 2 over. Number 6, Template, change of jockey to Sunny Leone. And they are racing. Good start. Toe Tappin' Luke is set to the offensive, also quick into stride from between horses. Count Your Pennies as they fan at 5 across the course on and run the first turn, where Toe Tappin' Luke, the long shot, emerges with the lead. Count Your Pennies, another big price horse, will track from second. Bugle of War, a close-up stalking third. Amended out in the clear while racing fourth. Down on the inside, Happy Camper is fifth. Tugging hard, Mr. Biffle settles along sixth as they turn up the backside. Then comes a Template. And still 3 back to Leave It to Kitten is last of the octet. The quarter was 24 and 2. Toe Tappin' Luke leads 3 parts of length to Count Your Pennies there in second. Bugle of War is third. Down on the inside, Happy Camper's fourth. Amended is fifth. Mr. Biffle still tugging hard, trying to race up into behind the trio of horses from sixth. And a link for the back, it is a Template, and Leave It to Kitten still can see them all. Half mile, 48 seconds flat. The 2 long shots, Toe Tappin' Luke, Count Your Pennies, still going at it up top. Happy Camper to the inside of Amended. They are third and fourth. That's all for Bugle of War. Mr. Biffle starts to level off next. Then comes Template, still 4 back to Leave It to Kitten as they're outside the quarter-mile pole. Toe Tappin' Luke confronted now by a fresh challenger named Happy Camper. As Happy Camper comes off the turn, he floats wide, but he's in front by about 4 as they straighten away for the drive. And it is Happy Camper as Amended shifts course, comes to the inside, still fighting on. Count Your Pennies outside the 16th pole. Happy Camper is on a 3-length lead as they race down to the wire. A all-one pick 3 as Happy Camper reports home a 4-length winner. Template was second, then it was Amended third, and I believe Leave It to Kitten from last got up in a photo there for fourth in 138 flat. Price is up as race 6 has gone official, $7, $362.20. Exacta $26.20, dime super $18.35. The pick 3, 111, $174.55. The winning trifecta is worth $53.10. The double $89.80. The 7th race is up next. Take out the 1A and 5. Be aware that 11 Call Me Gusto is a first-time gelding, and the jockey in the 3 is 3 pounds overweight. Race 7, start of the late double, up next. And they are racing, and it's Top Gun Girl who fires on out, ready to march, flashing speed to the inside from between horses, Private Road. Towards his inside is a Dangerous Guy. Up on the outside, advancing goes a Race. Through from the inside is Zumbi. Then a couple lengths further back to Friar Lawrence, settles along mid-pack. Still 4 back to Chuck Ficky's Spidey War, who's just in front of Call Me Gusto. Still a couple lengths further back to 24 Mamba, and the Peninsula is way out of it, into the far turn. About 15, 16 lengths top to bottom. The quarter, they drilled it, 21 and 4. And it's the speedy Top Gun Girl shows the way from long shot, ready to march, as a Race hovers up to the outside in third. A Dangerous Guy is under hard pressure from fourth, as is Private Road to the outside in fifth. Then 3 wide from the backfield. Friar Lawrence starts to close in, as does Spidey War. Top of the home stretch, half mile. They rocked it, 44 and 4. And it's Top Gun Girl to the outside, trying to put away, ready to march. And Top Gun Girl now shaken up with a furlong to go. Down the center of the track, it's Friar Lawrence, or just outside the 16th pole. And is Top Gun Girl, the filly, trying to hold Friar Lawrence. And here comes Friar Lawrence rolling on by. And Friar Lawrence, another dynamic performance as he remains undefeated, stops the timer in 110 and 1. Into the winner's circle, Here is a horse with a bright future, number 8, Friar Lawrence, a 2-year-old chestnut colt by Violence out of the Broken Vow mare named Try to Catch Her. He's owned by Andrew Warren, trained by Ben Colebrook, ridden to victory by Luan Machado. Friar Lawrence was bred in Kentucky by Martin Caife, Justin, and Gemma Wachinski. Friar Lawrence now a perfect 2 for 2 in his lifetime. Today, he covered the 6 furlongs, sitting winning time off the pace 110 and 1. The winning exacta was 8 and 9 for a $2 investment. You'll get back $67.40. Trifecta $82.90. The double was 1 and 8. That's $34.20. Up next, the 8th and final. 8th and final, jockey change on the 8 to Alex Ashard. Take out numbers 9 and 10. Be aware the 13 draws in off the also is set to go. The jockey on 11 is 1 pound over, and the 12's rider is 2 pounds over the listed weight. And they are racing. Quick beginning for both Ginger, My Sister, and Lucky Lizzie from the 2 inside stalls. Also flashing speed from between horses as they head up the backside. There goes Hold On to Your Tiara. So up the backside they go. It is Lucky Lizzie. Hold On to Your Tiara is second. To the inside, Hidden Identity for Gary Barber, a hard-held third. Ginger, My Sister is a close-up fourth as they continue to run up the backside. Through from the inside is Top Hat Invasion. Her Giant is within striking range as next. Also, here comes Magic Lemons with a 4-wide bid. Up the inside, Unwanted Input, and as they blitz through the first quarter, they're midpoint through the turn. And it's Lucky Lizzie, the daughter of Alpha, shows the way. She's built up a 3-length lead while confident handling by the quarter pole. Lucky Lizzie in complete control as they reach the top of the home stretch. Lucky Lizzie will whip them in. Corrales looking back for competition. He'll see Lynn Darrell's going to work on Hidden Identity outside the furlong grounds. Here comes Hidden Identity up to the outside of Lucky Lizzie, who's angled all the way right on top of the fence with a 16th to go. Lucky Lizzie trying to hold Hidden Identity, who's rolling right up to her outside in a photo finish. I think she got the better of the Bob's Hidden Identity, but Lucky Lizzie was right there. A head-bobbing photo finish to close out the show in 111 flat. And the 8th and final is official 618512. Official 618512. Official 420, 280, 280 on the winner. Pick 4, $227.25. 10-cent super, $13.33. Exacta was $17.40. Trifecta 44.20. The winning daily double 22.40. There was a consolation double with that late scratch in there of the 4 CJ's Empire. Consolation double 940. The single 6, the 20-cent single 6, multiple winners. Each of those get $12,480. It will carry over $56,985 as well. High Five was solved. Multiple winners there, $620.80. Well, that wraps it up for a Friday from Florence. Live racing back at you tomorrow, Saturday, with another 8-race card, another 6:15 post, and the $100,000 Prairie Bayou Stakes to go a mile and 16th. In addition to that, we have 2 sizable carryovers. Again, that single 6 carryover and also a pick 5 to start the show, better than $86,000. We'll see you then.